asike sidikide umcimbi wamapanyapanya ama-green beans. Phansi koba uGeneral Mkhwanazi eke wa raise i-consent akathiwa eke wayiraise indaba yamapanyapanya into yoba awekho legal awekho semthethweni. Okay, yintona amapanyapanya? I-Gauteng Traffic Wardens ezaqashwa phansi kwe-Community Safety, Department of Community Safety as i-Crime Prevention Unit. So bazi peacemakers baclassify kanjalo. So yalonjwa lonto nguPremier uPanyaza Lesufi ngo-2023. So ngabantu engathi bazoncedisana nabantu bomthetho. So ethethela phansi koba ngendlela ekwenziwa ngayo abaqashwa ngayo i-terms abaqashwa phansi kwazo azikho right. So sizayithetha based on what bona they have said, siphinde sibhicothe as citizens, ordinary citizens. Okay. So uye waphendula ke uPanyaza Lesufi le panyapanya yinto initiative lapha eGauteng ayikho kwezinye province, even though uPanyaza Lesufi waba nayo into ethi sezikhona ingathi ezinye provinces zifuna ukuyijoina as well. So uye watsho Panyaza wathi hayi illegal yona phansi koba ingathi ngo-2023 uMinister of Justice and Correctional Service kwakungu Ronald Lamula ke ngoku wayenza legally as a result ingathi bane authority eyoba basebenze njengama-traffic cops. That's what they said. However mna nawe ndikhala into basike sidigide ngendlela yethu. Number 1, I want to confirm and ndimthemba government. I'm not saying it's not legal, but andimthembu government. As a result, anikhalelani into yoba sivele sithathe sijabulele nje abantu akwethu besebenza befumene imisebenzi nani. Wait until kuvele ingxaki. Kuyaba ngunamnam, omnye nomnye uyohlamba izandla. Omnye ukhomba omnye umnyazathi ngoba masithi lo ngxaki ivela seke ngasekho umzekelo uPanyaza Lesufi kobe khonje uPanyaza Lesufi okanye seke kwenye department andithi bamanye be rotate besiwale nale. So yo end up ingunamnam. Whoever is working pa nabani osebenza pha nabani onomntana osebenza pha onesister sebenza pha brother sebenza pha masingavuyeli nje babesebenza kona sebenza unqabile. But masibe very cautious nge-safety yabo because kungavela ingxaki kulapho ugovernment khona ezatshone vela. Niyamaza ndithu njani ugovernment wenu. So uba nisebenza pha as and when nimane niba nama-meetings wenu makungabi into enizayiyeka. Ningayiyeki until iresolveka niba sure ngestory sayo. Urisk la msebenza bawusebenzayo. As an ordinary person ndike ndazibuza into ba ibe bawelaphi because ndike ndibabone nase-police station ngapha kwe-counter senza umsebenzi like amaphoyisa ndibabone nakuma roadblock ezama-traffic cops. So as a result ndike ndazibuza nje nami into ba ibe bona umsebenzi wabo enhleki yini. However urisk la msebenzi wabo ndandike ndayincokola futhi nomnye wechomi zami into ba ndike ndababona bemisa imoto kwi-roadblocks. Number 1 abanaso isibhamu. Though ike yathetheka indaba yesibhamu yesibhamu into bayatrainwa batrainula isibhamu yakhona into engathi netender kwekaphuma itender yesibhamu but questionable nje, but bottom line abanazo i-resources zokuzikhusela zokuziprotecta. Ithi lento xa ukula department yesiphoyisa whether ukwa SAPS okanye kwa traffic xa uapproacha imoto yomisa imoto you need to be very cautious. You need to be alert because anything can happen. Ungamisa imoto kanti umisa imoto wrong. Makayimise le moto umntana nomuntu aye kanti lo muntu uphethe isidakamiso kanti lo muntu ufaka umuntu ebhutini khona into wrong ngaye akhipha isibhamu abadubule akanayo indlela yokuzikhusela. Kona kungani bengatrainwa ngendlela right baze banikezwe ne-tools ezi-right zokuzikhusela. Why? Because lento yakhona kuthiwa yikho permanent. Ungani bengenziwa permanent by employee? Because if I remember umzekelo andikho ngama-traffic cop but esiphoyiseni it was said that ba about 200,000 amaphoyisa. Masingavuyeli bodadewethu besebenza kube kanti bafakwe engozini. Masikhwazeni masiraseni, let us make noise until we are sure into yoba umthetho ubakhusele. Because ugovernment ayonto singarelaya kuyo abana nyani siyabazi futhi sonke yona yi-good intentions because umsebenzi unqabile ba authorized thwaba ngaphathi isibhamu but training, they need proper training, proper guidance. Inayo into ethethisayo yona lento, because what General Mkhwanazi came out to say was not the first thing ethethisayo ngayo, because nam before then ndandike ndayiva sike even imoto ukubone banikeza imoto zikanokutsho xa yayilonjwa lento. Ama BMWs izimoto endazibona, which is safe to confirm, BMW is brand new. Kwakhona into ethi zitshayisa. Could it be that abatrainwa ngendlela right? Makungadlalwa ngempilo zabantu akwethu. So masingavele siyithathe nje sisecaleni sivuyele nje bayi noko besebenza. Impilo zabo zibaluleke kwegqitha lo madlana abayifumanayo.
Prim of Gauteng with a good intention to fight crime in the province of Gauteng, but they started a unit that by law should not exist. The Mapanyapanya that is famous. I raised that at the POC and I said, this is illegal. It's against the law. The premier must be advised. He's got good intentions, but it cannot be done. The law doesn't allow it. The very same senior managers in the police says, no, just leave the premier alone. We like this proposal. The following POC, legal services came up with a presentation and they argued the same thing that I argued. Legal services. They presented that which is done in Gauteng, it's against the law. It should not be allowed. So this was when there was an engagement at the executive authority between the minister and the premier at the time. But already these members were trained and they were said to be part of the provincial law enforcement structure. So my argument in the POC and the support from legal services was not taken seriously at the POC. So they continue with the training. But because legal services had already taken note of it, they went to the minister and said, Minister, you cannot sign this off. It's against the law. Obvious, the Premier in Gauteng was not very pleased when the minister clearly didn't want to sign that. And as a result, to date, that unit, those group of members could not be incorporated into the Police Act as a result. So they are still there in Gauteng. I'm not sure whether they are enforcing the law or what they're doing in Gauteng, but legally they're not supposed to be there.
It's unfortunate. Let me just put it that way. It's very unfortunate because we've been in discussions with the new minister as well as the Minister of Justice. And if we finalized and closed that chapter, I'm just surprised why it's been reopened because that chapter we've long passed it for quite some time. I also know that even the public protector was working around the same issue, but it's very unfortunate. I mean, those kind of things happen. But the reality is that we have a force multiplier that is assisting police to fight crime, which is something everyone is complaining about. The problem, some of us, we don't want just to say things, we do things. And in the process of doing things, unfortunately, other people will not be happy. But what we are doing in Gauteng, it's not out of the ordinary. I've taken an oath to adhere to the rules and the laws of this country, and there was no way that I can do something that is outside the law. I still want to understand how this matter came out from, and why it's a problem, and why the Provincial Commission of KZN is raising a matter of Gauteng. But it's unfortunate, but we're fine. I think everything is okay. We've established various task teams with the Minister of Police, Minister of Justice, and we're working very well. And I don't want the team to be demoralized because they've been doing a sterling work. They've shut down people that are stealing cables. They've rescued children that have been sold drugs. They've recovered cars that have been stolen. I can't even count the guns that they've retrieved from criminals, even though they are unarmed.